Have a nice day, students. Today we are going to study the text formatting using Libreoffice Writer. To open Libreoffice Writer, we need to go through Application, Office, Libreoffice Writer. Okay, now we opened the software. To format the text, we need some text data. We do not have much more time to create the text data by typing. So, I am bringing some text data from my local hard disk. Copying, and I am pasting the text data to the location. Okay. Now, we brought some text into the Libreoffice Writer page. This page we did not save yet. So, that is why it is displaying like untitled 1 Libreoffice Writer. So, first of all, we can start with saving this document. So, the famous shortcut, that is Control S, we can use that to save the document. I am using Control S, S for story, Control S. Then we can navigate the proper location. I am navigating to the documents folder, and I am naming it to study 1, study 1. Here you must understand one interesting thing. We named it only study 1. Okay. Now, we saved the file, and now we can see that the name of the file is exactly study1.odt. From where does this come from? Let me close this file, and we can went to that particular folder to where we saved the document. So, yes, in the document folder you can see study1.odt. What does it mean? Actually, this ODT is the file format of this particular file, which means the operating system identifies this file study1. This file is created by Libreoffice Writer. That is why when we double click on this software, the operating system load or execute the Libreoffice Writer automatically to open this software. So, operating system identifies this study1 file is created by Libreoffice Writer. So, it has one file association with Libreoffice Writer software. To link that association with the file and that software, we use the format, that is ODT. Here it is ODT, it depends the software, it will vary from software to software. In the case of Libreoffice Writer, it is ODT, and in the case of if we are using the video editing, that is OSP. So, there are different extensions. Now, it is when we use the Libreoffice Writer, the format will be ODT. Now, we can open the same software once again. Now, I am not going to open the software, we are going to double click over the file. We can see the Libreoffice Writer software is loading automatically. Did you see that? Libreoffice, the document foundation is loading automatically to open that particular file. Actually, the operating system is loading or executing this software. When we double click over that file, operating system identifies this person intended to open that file using Libreoffice Writer because of that extension. Okay. Now, we opened the file. First of all, we are going to study some alignment techniques, alignment shortcut. Here we have one small heading, that is short story. Okay, short story. I am selecting this short story text. I am using some techniques because now my cursor is blinking in the left side. Now, I am holding the shift key and I am pressing the end key to select that line completely. And when we keep our cursor in the right side, we can hold down the shift key and you can press the home key to select the text. The cursor will traverse from right to left. Without pressing the home key, it will just move to the left side, and when we press end key, it will travel to the right side, and when we press the home key, it will travel to the left side. But when we hold down the shift key and pressing the end key, it will select. And similarly, if you want to select more lines, you can hold down the shift key and press the down arrow key, you can get that following line selected. But that is not what we want right now. We are going to align this text. By default, all the document will be left aligned. And now, we are going to align this right. So, you can use the shortcut Control R, it will align right. Okay. R for rotation. Then if you want to align center, you can use the shortcut Control E. And also if you want to align left, once again Control L for lion. Now, we can keep this text centrally aligned. Okay. Now, we study how to align the text using Libreoffice writer software. The next, we are going to study how to increase the font without touching the mouse. Now, we are selecting the text. Then again, we are using the shortcut Control curly bracket close or square bracket close to increase the font size, or if you want to decrease the font size, you can hold down the Control key and you can press the curly bracket open or the square bracket open, you will get that font size decreased. Now, I selected the text, then now I am holding the Control key and pressing square bracket close or curly bracket close. Now, you can see the font size is increasing step by step. The step value is 2, that is 40, 42, 44, 46, like that. And you can decrease the font by pressing curly bracket or square bracket opening by holding down the Control key. Now, you can see the font size is decreasing and you can increase. Like that, you can increase and decrease the font size. Okay. Next, we are going to format this paragraph. As you know, you can see the paragraph is ending here and next paragraph is starting here. So, we do not need to give as manual space using the line character, we can give it automatically by formatting the paragraph. First of all, we are going to select the first paragraph. Now, I selected the first paragraph using the shortcut key, using the arrow key by holding down the shift key. Now, we can study another shortcut to justify the line. What does it mean, this justify? You can see in the left side text are aligned in a straight line in the left side. When I look at the right side, the texts are not aligned in a straight line. It is in random fashion depending upon the length of characters of a word. You can use justify option to align the text in the right side in a line. Actually, it is not aligned, it's a formatting technique. To justify a paragraph, you can use the shortcut Control J. J means justify. Control J. Now you can see the first paragraph left side and right side is orient in a single line. It is much more beautiful than the second paragraph, because the second paragraph is not justified. You can see that right side is not better, it is randomly terminated. So, the first paragraph is beautiful than second paragraph. With this topic, I am going to conclude this video. You can expect more topics in the next video. So, have a nice day. Thank you.